Morning, everyone. All right. What do we got here? What do I need to make them radio control units? Looks like it's just computers, crystal oscillators, and aluminum casings. Alright, we'll get some aluminum casings. We could do that real fast. Get the motors first. Get them right here. I don't think I have any casings on me. Yep. Yeah, we finally got that aluminum operation up and running. Took quite a bit longer than I expected. $100, $200. Not refilling or what? Guess it just refills slowly. 1, 2. Yeah, it's popping them in there. Just slow. Motors don't be popping in there fast. Plus, it's using a standard recipe. I mean, this is an old factory. I'll grab more while I'm over there. So we gotta grab just a crap load of casings. Oh, damn, that was a hard landing. And so today we're going to be doing the floor plan, or at least part of it, and making it so that the oil, the crude oil, makes it over there where I'm planning on building everything. And yeah. Take this back to the base so I can gas it up. We can use it to drive back here after we pick up everything. Gotta get in your own lane. You don't want to go head on with that truck. Yeah, it looks like it's probably coming up behind me somewhere. Yeah, this hill is pretty rough if you come off too fast. Get some fuel. Find a place to park that's out of the truck's way. Yep, there he come. I'm curious to see how much bauxite is left in there with him on the return trip. Yeah, see? This, I think, I don't even think I need to overclock that extractor, the miner over there that's pulling those bauxite, because he's coming with a full truckload right now, and it's only missing, like, you know, not even 2 rows, really. Ow. I gotta be more careful. I wonder how many tickets I have now. 73. I'm gonna grab some of these. Grab some more. What the hell? What we really need is a whole lot of the these casings, because I'm gonna need them for all kinds of stuff. Probably need to make some more turbo fuel today too. We're shooting some in here already, and they'll be redirected in there now. But yeah, most of them are coming in here. Most of the ingots. He's grinding them up just about as fast as he's getting them. I love having this area nice and developed. We're definitely going to have to do some more out here. Yeah, those 4-meter ramps are rough. Don't mess around. Yeah, I think it's over that way. It's one of the Caterian deposits. It's a pure out here, so I could put a pretty good so that's one of the reasons why I keep putting off doing the supercomputer factory, because, you know, I'm gonna park on this side, because I could get the drone program up and running, and a good battery program in place, and then I think it would really help facilitate that, you know. Because one of the problems you run into, you know, when you're trying to feed parts to those manufacturers is they got 4 inputs, so that's a lot of belt work, you know. And you figure, you know, some of it's going to be coming from the same level as the. I was just letting myself drift right towards that. Yeah, so some of it's going to be coming from the same floor. Some of it's going to be coming from underneath, and some of it maybe above. But you know, that's still quite a tangle of belts. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wasn't watching. I was busy yakking instead of. Yeah, I'm gonna end up falling into the ocean. Ah, oh, oh, oh. Wow, this little thing here, which was just put here to help my help me paint stuff and install stuff. I was supposed to remove that, but it saved me. It was a little something I could land on. That was really, really bad navigation on my part. I mean, you know, I would have fallen in the ocean. It's not like it would have killed me, but then I would have to have swam all the way to land and then ran up the stairs to get up here, and it eats a lot of time. There's the train coming out. Yeah, I'm going to stop over here and grab some crystals because we need to make more those oscillators. Should probably pick up some more fuel while we're here too. All right. And oscillators. What do you need for that? Probably more of the cable. More cable. Yeah. Like I have enough of the oscillators right now to make the 50 radio control units, but then I wouldn't have any oscillators, and I also use them to make billboards and all kinds of shit. So yeah, it says I can make 30, so that's probably good enough. says that I'm okay. I don't know. Oh well. Pick up some more crystals here. But we only need 50 of these. And maybe I should go ahead and make 100 of them, though. Yeah, I don't really get it. Yeah, I'll try to get like 20 of them. So I still have, a handful of them after I complete this. Yep, 2 more cycles. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Milestone reached. Aerial transport of resources is now possible with the use of drones, ideal for shipping across long distances or difficult terrain. Ensure the presence of batteries at drone ports for optimal results. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
Yeah, I guess I'll start there. I don't really need nuclear power at this stage, so we're not going to worry about it yet. Ultimately, I'm gonna make some permanent factories to make those space elevator parts. That's pretty much how we're gonna end the pre 1.0 series. I'm gonna try to have those things in production. maybe even done. Don't know. Depends on how good it goes. Alright, let's grab some more fuel. Okay. Yep. How are we doing? Yep. Alright. So, go ahead and mark that number 2 objective complete. Let me take a look at something here. I have some blueprints for some floors. Yeah, that was pretty narrow. What about the exterior wall? No, the factory floor. Yeah, that one's a little bit wider. I think that's the one I'm using at the power plant facility. So that one probably works. That looks like the... Yeah. So they're both... Yeah, I need to get more of that stuff. I'm going to take a vehicle over there instead of trying to fly there and fly back. I've been meaning to change this fuel system here over to turbo fuel, but yeah. Oof. Why are you not getting any fuel? Is it the tractor's too close? Maybe the tractor's too close. Yeah, that's such a dumb thing. If a vehicle is already on the fueling, is considered to have priority for fueling, another vehicle can't pull up and refuel. So silly. Okay, let's go back up. I don't know, let's put ourselves down for 20 of these factory floors. Maybe, you know what, maybe 50. Maybe we'll do 50. This should be a pretty big floor. How about we go in the middle and say 30? Factory floor. we need tons more concrete. And some plastic. Alright, and we'll pick up plastic when we get to the turbo fuel exchange. There's the train. Beep beep. Now, this is the one I need, but I gotta get some plastic. So weird there's no door there, but yeah. This is a pretty cool looking room though. Alright. I think this thing should be even higher. Yeah, you know what? So we're gonna make this. I might have to go back and get some more concrete for my plans over here, but because this needs to be pretty wide, because this is where you're going to be doing your oil processing and stuff. Let's see, we'll do it like 9 from here. This is probably big enough. Just needs to, there's going to be plenty of piping and stuff. And so then I have to decide where I'm going to put the actual factory for the supercomputers. But if, it's obviously got to be close to where I'm doing this oil processing. And, down there is pretty uneven and all that. So I'm thinking maybe I could just have it like merge with the hypertube cannon. Yes, I'm already outside the concrete I need, but It's alright. If I have to go back and get more, I'll go back and get more. It's not like it's that far. And, I mean, and from this location, the hypertube cannon's right up there, so... It's actually even more convenient here than it is in the Rocky Desert. Yeah, look at that. It actually mostly cleared it. It did clear it. Wow. Talk about perfect. Okay. That's pretty good. So we can get this started. Looks like I'm only going to be a little bit short of concrete anyway, so... Yeah. So like over here is where originally I had the hypertube cannon, and then I decided to, you know, move away from that. Yeah. Okay. So this would be connected to the logistics floor. I don't know if I want that. See if I can get a better vantage from the stairs over here. Something like that, maybe. If I could just get it to click to it, that'd be perfect. Oh, that's why. Alright, let me put some of these down to help give it something to snap to. Is that going to give me clearance? Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, because then this ladder could end up being the ladder up to where the hypertube is and the entrance to the factory. Yeah, I really want to try to get... I mean, that's good, but I would rather have the business end of it be... Damn it. Oh, come on, man. Don't leave me sailing down to my doom. Yeah. I think it's going to be picky like that, but... Oh well. Logistics floor. I wanted the logistics floor to be a little bit lower, but that's alright. I think it'll still work out. Seems like there's still plenty of clearance for me. And that's good. And of course, now that you got one placed, it gets easier to place the rest. No. Yep. There's the next one. I actually don't care if the rotation has the lighting down here not uniform. I actually think it looks cool when it's completely blacked in and you see them at different spots on the ceiling. Let me count them here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I wanted to go 6. And yeah, I mean, this is looking pretty good. This is pretty close to what I wanted here. Yeah, some of this will probably be laminated too once I get it all sealed in. It's, the factory this floor was originally designed for, which is the turbo fuel exchange over there. That top floor is an external floor. That's why I left it the raw. And the other one that I have labeled laminated was actually for the compacted coal factory. And you know, so it's got a narrower logistics floor because you know that was only a two belt logistics, so it didn't really need to be that big. But yeah, with that one there was like 3 belts and 3 pipes, so that's a pretty complicated logistics. Did I say that was 5 or 6? Damn it, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got one more on the end there. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this will be a nice big factory, that's for sure. Two. It's actually 3. 1, 2, 3. So this will be 4. 5. 6. Yeah, so that has that even. So then I think we just need to have 4 of them built that direction there to end up circling it off. Man, this is looking pretty right on. I think this is pretty much the perfect size for a factory out here in the northern forest. I'm impressed. I did all right. Okay. All right, let's go get the the materials I need to finish it off. And I'm pretty sure that what we're going to need is another 6 of those. So I'll go ahead and put that into the. Yep. Oh, perfect. Thought I was coming in too hot. You know, sometimes it seems like like I feel like I'm coming in at the right speed, and then I'll hit the ground so hard I bounce. And at one time I landed, it looked like I dropped maybe 10 meters, and it like did all but like one dot of my health, like half a square, you know, which is the maximum damage you'll take from a fall when you have the Blade Runners on. But I was like, man, that would have killed me if I didn't have the Blade Runners on. That's crazy. What the hell? It's only like 10 meters. See? Like that, to me, looked like that was too hard. But no damage. And other times I've come in where it looked like I was barely, barely had any forward momentum and didn't even drop all that far, and bam, with a big damage. Yeah, on my second stream today, we'll start placing buildings. Maybe. I still haven't decided how I want to go about that. Maybe I want to have make it a drone airport. In which case we'd be looking for a battery making facility. Man, lots of radiation there. Yeah, that's got to be the northern forest there. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the giant forest off in the distance. Only got myself set for 2 recipes today, and I know that one of them. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. One of them only needed one heavy modular frame, so that one would be a good one to go ahead and do. Oh, that's a swamp. I was like, oh, that's weird. There's Blue Crater. I wish I could move this. Because that was a guesstimation, That was actually. Let's just remove it. Because that's actually where the Blue Crater is. Boop. Do the stamp. I've actually been there now. I wasn't just guessing from memory. Get that one. A lot of black over there. This is the red forest here, so. And that's one of the turbo motors sites, and that's another one, 6 and 8. With those two, but I don't have access to the turbo motors yet, so. Pretty wild. Getting all these messages on my phone. I don't even know what they're about. People bugging me. Mostly trying to sell me shit. Jesus Christ. Just like sending me all this garbage. I can't wait till my mouse gets here today, too. Hopefully, between my first and second stream, my mouse will get here. Alright, well, let's finish placing this flooring, and then I can get on to the last objective for this stream. I love blueprints, man. Alright, so this is the production floor. Wow. Looking good. Yeah. It just looks weird because one side's laminated and the other side isn't, but there's going to be a wall there anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to count that as complete, but I'm still not convinced. I think that I might need one more floor and a logistics floor beneath it. Maybe I could do like put two top of that. Yeah, do this one. Let's see what that looks like. Because then it would only need a small logistics floor because it would be the second one. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put down, let's do 8 of them. Yeah, we'll do 36. I'll shave off whatever I don't need. Oh, so 30. So we'll do 18. Right. So I'm thinking probably need a floor just for the manufacturers, and they're going to have their own logistics floor, you know. Almost. In one burn, I almost made it to the very top. Okay, reinforced plates and some more concrete. Yeah, I mean, this is what I designed this factory for. Like, ultimately, when I built this thing at the very beginning, the plan was to have a factory that would make all of the materials, or at least most of the materials I would need to build other factories. And it has lived up to that. So, alright, let's go get some plastic, and we'll be done. We'll be ready to lay the last flooring we need. I might have to throw down a lookout tower to get the right vantage for that one, because I got those spacer foundations set up to give me the spot where I want the logistics floor. momentum. We gotta stop here. I forgot to get the plastic. Alright. Now, after we're done with this flooring, I am going to. Well, no, I probably got enough casings on me. I'll pick up the turbo fuel on the way back to base, so we can make some more turbo ammo. Wow, yeah, you can see that factory already. Takes up a massive amount of floor space. But, you know, I had a feeling it would. Excuse me a minute, I'll have to check to see where my package is for my mouse. This is really getting on my nerves, man. There's not. I need it. Amazon. Here we go. Got to order that too. Make sure I need to. I think I might see something already in my. Yeah, I never ordered it. Okay, so it's shipped. Where's it at? Shit, it ain't even marked out for delivery yet. Saying it's gonna be here today, but it ain't even out for delivery yet. I'm gonna be dealing with a shitty mouse for the rest of the day. A bunch of garbage. Okay, well, we got that taken care of. Let's get up here and see what I can do for placement for that flooring. This is factory floor laminated, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of the blueprint because I just want it to let me drag it. Yeah, it won't. So close and yet so far, because that is not, like, it's lined up on that side, but not on the other, and it's not, it's one down there I need it anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna try getting on top of it. I know, it seems strange, but that shit does matter sometimes. Here, let's, you'd be surprised at, like, what affects where the, different, things will snap when you're trying to connect them. I feel like that's actually where I want it, but will it let me slide it where it needs to be? Nope, it ain't. It ain't where I need it. Let's try getting up here for a second. I'm gonna stop holding. Alright, so That's incorrect. How about there? Yep, that is where I want it, but it needs to be over more. You know, like what are you doing, man? Let's see. I mean, it's like, you know, what's your problem exactly? Like, why can you not? Yeah, that's almost where I want it, but still not correct because I'm trying to get it to be on top of that other one, right? So that isn't correct. So if I could get it to go like there, that is where I want it, but then it's like I go, okay, can you attach there instead? And it goes, oh sure, no problem. Psych. Let's see. Oh, oh. That is where I want it, right there. Okay, now we just gotta remove this stuff here. It removes the wrong one, but that's okay. You just go material. There we go. So if we need 18 of them, we'll need 9 each direction. So make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. Looks like it's lined up and everything. Yep. 6. Maybe 12 more. Yeah, you know, this could be an interesting idea because what I could do is I bet I can circle this whole platform with these. And so then you'd have like all these machines up here in a logistics floor, and then like I could seal this section off so you couldn't even see it. And then they could feed down here into this logistics floor where all the other materials would be mixing. And instead of putting the manufacturers up high, you would put them out here on this production floor, and then they would just be surrounded by these, you know, towers of machines making other stuff that they need to process. That would be a really cool looking factory if I can get it to work. All right, we'll try that. It also doesn't preclude adding in some drones. Yeah, see how that goes. Yeah, I think that'll probably do it. Man, that will create such a cool effect if I can get that to work out. Yeah, because you'll have, you know, the oil products being produced below, like down there. And then moved up into the factory. I'll probably have to put a series of lift towers going up there off of this to get everything up there. But all the other materials are being pulled out over here. And they could just feed into the back of the factory, onto its own logistics floor there, where it would make it up into the other part of the factory there. Man, that's going to look cool as hell. Alright. That's pure copper there. What are you on? Yeah, you're also on pure copper. I didn't realize there was two of them over here. Jesus Christ, man. No wonder people love this area. There's all these iron nodes over here, too. Yeah, one. And two more over there. Three. Three pure iron, two pure copper. And these guys are pulling up quartz. Where's that Caterium? Isn't it up there? Jeez, oh Pete, that's high. Oh. Ah, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, that's pure too. Yeah, it is a little bit far though. I probably would have to set up a vehicle to bring it. Oh, oh, jeez. Didn't even see you back there. Man, it's gonna be a pretty cool factory. Okay, let's edit the to-do list so we can get rid of those two more blueprints. I think that definitely looks like enough floor space for what we're trying to do. Yeah. That is the runway we need, but we gotta pick up some turbo fuel if we're gonna make some more turbo ammo. Yeah, 94,000. You know, after I'm gonna save this world in 1.0, and after I, get pretty good into the 1.0 release, I might load this up and see how fast I can catch it up. But there's just some of the things you don't want to experience in a save game that you started in early access because, I mean, they're going to be changing, like, how you even encounter the Mercer spheres the first time, and an entire storyline aspect to it. Like, I don't know. Alright, let's go get some ammo, and we can start making it into turbo ammo. Which one I got in my inventory? Looks like we're alright, I think. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, let's get some ammo. I got it all stored up over here. I'll go ahead and make all 4,000, but I'm gonna stash some of it because we don't really need to bring that much with us. I mean, what was left in my inventory was the same ream I made when I made 2,000 rounds of it. Alright, I'm going to take a bio break and I will be returning shortly. Alright. Still pecking away at this. How am I doing for inventory? Do I got enough room? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Put got so much stuff here. Take that, put it in there, and that'll leave that open for turbo ammo. So let's just put that much in, and then that gives me still way more than I need. So put those in as well. All right. Got this in here. I'll throw that 8 rounds in, and we'll grab 1,000 rounds of that. Okay. Here's some homing ammo. Throw that 177 rounds in there and grab 500. And we'll make a couple of pulse novelisks, and I think we'll be ready to head out. Do I have the heavy mod frames in my inventory? I do not. I just took them out to make room for stuff while I was building. Which is precisely what happened when I found the thing the first time. I didn't have any in my inventory because I'd been building. So I took it out. There you go. Yeah, I got one that's got 50 in it. Somewhere. Maybe I used it. Oh, it's in my inventory. I don't need that. Here, you can keep that. Keep that little 12 one in there. Okay. And we'll put all these in too, if we need them. We'll keep one thing of alclad sheets. Yeah, looks like we got everything we need. Plenty of motors, more than I need. Yeah. Take that. Okay. We'll go ahead and process this meat here. And we have enough to make make a few pulse novelisks. Yeah, we only need to make, we'll make 2 cycles. These. Oh, perfect. Okay, 2 recipes, starting with one that we already know where it's at. So that is, yep, that's it right there. We're going to make it able to be spotted from anywhere. Alright. Looks like it might be worth going to the swamp for this one. Wow, slight detour from the norm. I got way more turbo fuel than I need. Yeah, drop off some of this. We'll grab one more of the biofuel. Yep, tag there. Yeah, put that in. Okay. Oh, no. Yep, geothermal plant. Yeah, look at that. I love it when you can set it up so it does that. You sure that's where the crash site is? Because I don't see no crash site. Huh. Alright, well, we have to handle this problem here. Jesus. Hope you're still alive. Alright, well that ain't doing me no good. Must have missed. Purple, power slug right there. This is not the one that I thought it was. Needs 20 megawatts. Have this motor here. thing down, man. Come on. Put me down a workbench. Turn this here into spitter protein. I'll turn one of them into oh, come on. He's trying to fuck with me. Yeah, y'all better run off. Well, this turns out to be a pretty good place to search for some, huh? Okay, get back to the turbo rifle ammo, because I see a rather large spitter over there. Getting my fill of barrel nuts. What? Oh, shite! Got him. Oh! That was a lot of creatures. What is that, nitrogen? Sure is. Huh. No wonder it's so dangerous over there. There's in-game shit right here. Take that. Oh, this must have been the one. Right. Okay, let's see what else we got out here. Any more? No, that might have been the last one. I mean, not horrible, I must say. But, yeah, that might be it. Yeah, I think I placed that while I was running away from that giant spider. That's why it ended up TikTok like so removed from where it was supposed to be. That's done, so we can just remove it. Well, the mission was to find 2, which we found, but found them pretty quickly, and I have a feeling there's at least one more around here, so we can pick that one up real quick, and then we'll head back. Mm-hmm. Circuit boards. Yeah, look at that. All right, now we'll head back. Let's see, grassy fields. How about we head towards the rocky desert? That would require me cutting through. Ooh, oh, I think I got that one. Yeah. All right, yeah, we're gonna head towards the rocky desert. So. I have gas filters this time, so I won't be poisoned. Hear all them pigs squalling in the poison cloud. Yep, rocky desert, here we come. Get into a little bit of a straightaway here, and we will slide jump. Get you a little bit of altitude and a little bit of momentum. Makes it a lot easier to cut through. Ooh, wait just a cotton picking minute. Oh, hell. Oh. Big ugly daddy. Big ugly daddy. Oh, nope, that's one of those. Yeah, the oscillators, the weird ones I was telling you about. He's trying to hunt me. Desert Outpost. Oh, son of a bitch, he kicked a rock at me. Damn, you gotta watch them son bitches, man. Oh, rock just slammed into my head. Wow, they're dangerous as shit, man. Alright, what we got here? Try to come up here. Yeah. Fly across there. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh. Tried to do a slide jump. Couldn't. It's alright though, we're right above it. Yeah, this is right above the Rocky Desert. You can tell they really put a lot of thought into it because, you know, the Rocky Desert is a... What? Oh, right there. The Rocky Desert is obviously the bottom of what used to be an ocean, right? So you can tell that, like, that's what makes it a desert. It's literally salted earth, right? All right, I'll fight you. Just needs the... Alright. Okay, so we will now commence to building the power array that I need. Just needs two. A new way to make scrap. Ah, look at that. It only makes 300, but it uses sulfuric acid, and it needs water. and then expels almost the same amount of water. Why would it even need the water then? It's coal. Wow. Wow. So it's like an all-in-one thing. Huh. Yeah, I might have to think about that, because shit, that completely cuts out the need for... Oh. Get the next one going while we're making our way back. I don't think I've ever... Well, I must have had it, because at one time I had all of them. I mean, you can get all of the recipes, and eventually it just... like, when you put in a hard drive, it'll do the scan for 10 minutes, and then it'll hand it back to you. It basically says, there's nothing more you can learn from this hard drive, or something along those lines. Boy, I was coming in way too fast. Holy crap! I can't get control. I'm like in orbit around the airport here. All right, here we go. And home. That's a pretty good one. I mean, I don't really know how much I like having to make sulfuric acid to get it done. Yeah, I'll probably stay with the setup I got for now. It produces more scrap anyway. But it's something to think about. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can process some of this stuff. I got tons of animal remains and stuff to get rid of. I've already processed the... Oh yeah, man. Bunch of hog protein and stinger protein. Don't usually come home with any of that. And some spitter protein. Nice in there. Put this up. Put that in there. that was a pretty fast little trip to go get some recipes. We're definitely going to have to go back to that area right above the Rocky Desert Outpost, because I think I played a game once. One of my playthroughs, I built a nuclear power plant up there because you got those big craters, big crater lakes, which are perfect for the water you need and everything. And you can it's remote enough that it stays out of the way, but it's close enough to where everything is that it's easy to wire in, and you can have a small production facility up there for the concrete and stuff like that you need for it. Just have a drone pad to lie in to bring in rods and uranium, so you can assemble the fuel and pipe it right in. But you got to have your system in place to be able to deal with the waste. That's what the particle accelerator technology is there, which allows you to spin it out and make it into another less efficient fuel. But that fuel you can just throw it in the sink if you want. You can just sink it, so that makes it another way you can deal with nuclear waste. Because the raw nuclear waste you can't sink it. The awesome sink won't take it. So that's why you get a lot of the creators when it first came out. Like, you'll watch their old videos and they all built these like massive nuclear power arrays so to power their stuff, and then you'll watch later videos and they'll be like, yeah, well, I had to turn off like half my factories until I can resolve this waste problem. Yeah, I mean, it produces so much waste. It's not even worth like putting up a nuclear power plant until you get to the point where you can deal with the waste. And I think that's going to be even more true in 1.0, because they've said that they're giving that boost to the fuel generators. The fuel generators are going to get like a 60% power output, or excuse me, a 40% power output. Yeah, they're going from 150 to 250, which that means like that little turbo fuel plant that I put over there, it puts off like what is it, like just shy of 20. Yeah, it puts off like 14 I guess 13k, maybe 12 and a half k, because I got other plants that are producing power. So it produces like 12 and a half gigawatts, but the 40% output increase, it would be right around 20 for that little. I mean, it's not that big for a turbo fuel factory. It's as big as I could make it, given the technology I had at the time and how much oil was over there, crude oil was over there. But yeah, I mean, I've had much bigger arrays. I mean, I got my favorite recipe for turbo fuel now, but it's hardly worth it now, because it's not my let's see here, it's in the blender. Yeah, I need to get the yeah, there we are. Show it to you real quick. Yeah. Wow. That's pretty interesting. So if you actually, there's the turbo rifle uh, ammo, turbo rifle ammo recipe. If you have the machine do it, it's actually better than doing it by hand, because it well, no, it's the same, 25 and 25. The only difference is it's not using packaged turbo fuel. It's using just a line of turbo fuel consumes 15 per minute. But it's using less turbo fuel than if you do it by hand. As you do it by hand, each ream consumes 3 canisters, that's 60 M3, and this is only using 3 M3. So like three runs of that would be half of a packaged turbo rifle, turbo fuel. I think it tells you that. No, it doesn't tell you. You got some garbage, man. All right. All right. Well, that is going to do it for now. We now have hit our 3 objectives for this stream, and I'll clear things off and get a new objective together, and we'll stream in a couple hours. Just give me time to, give me something to eat and unwind a bit, think a bit about what I want to do, all that fun stuff. But I'll see everybody this evening, and have a good one. See you soon.